Hey YouTube family, it's Mrs. Rains here. I wanted to come at you with a video today. I think I have a glare. I hope that's better. A video today about lipstick. I get a lot of questions about the lipstick I'm wearing in most of the videos that I've been posting throughout Vlogtober. So today's episode is really just about lipstick. I do have a lot of different shades, but the ones I've been wearing the most are these matte colors by a brand called J Matte. And the tube looks like this. Sorry, mine's are a little rough looking. The brand is J Matte. It's a brand name, and the tubes are these long tubes. I get these from my beauty supply store for $1.99. Hope you can see that. And I've been wearing these probably for about 2 months or so, and I really like them. They're really inexpensive. I really won't pay more than $2 for lipstick. If it's not this brand, I've been buying Wet n Wild, or I'll buy NYX if they're on sale or on clearance at Target. And there's like a couple other brands, but that's the majority of what I buy is Wet n Wild and this brand. So I recently found this brand at my beauty supply, which is why I started buying them. The first one I bought was a nude color. It's called Nude Rose, and the number is JMLSO25. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little blurry, sorry. But it's a nude color. It's a little bit on the rosy side. It's hard to see in this lighting, I'm sure. I try to get the best lighting I could because it's daytime and I got a window behind me, but I think I'm struggling here. Hopefully you'll be able to see. So I'm just gonna swatch this one on the back of my hand so you can see that's what it comes out like. So it looks a lot different in the tube than it looks like on your skin, in my opinion, but it's really pretty. And that again is Nude Rose. The next color is also a nude, and it's called Brown Sugar, JMLSO26. Brown Sugar. And I'm starting to like matte lipsticks. I thought they would be a little bit drying, but they're not. So underneath the Nude Rose, I'm gonna put the Brown Sugar so you can see the difference. That's the Brown Sugar. It's a little bit more opaque. Sorry, I'm losing the lighting. It's a little more opaque looking to me and closer to my skin tone. And I like that because if you just put a liner on, it looks like you're not wearing a whole lot of lipstick, but that's kind of more subdued. So now to the ones that are my favorites, like the brighter colors. So the one I'm currently wearing is called Fiesta. I'm not gonna swatch this one because it's on my lips. It's called JMLSO18. Again, that's called Fiesta. And it looks like this in the tube. So like in the tube, these look a little different to me than they look on the lip. I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely a difference. And I thought it was gonna come out like this, but I'm pleased with what it did come out like. The next one I get a lot of questions about because I had this on in a video. I think it was one of my rant videos, and it's Lavender, and it's JMLS009. The color's Lavender, but it looks like this in the tube. And I'll go ahead and swatch that one on the side of my hand so you can see. That's what it looks like. And this is the one that comes out close to what it looks like inside the tube. This one is my favorite probably out of all of them because I get questioned the most about this one when I wear it. The next one is kind of a vampy color. It's called Eldorado Red, JMLSO12. Yeah, Eldorado Red. And it looks like this in the tube, which is like a really dark vampy purple, which I love. And I'll put that one on the other. Look at that. Very deep, very pretty. This one is the most fall looking color I own from this brand. So I do like that it is very pigmented. I like that it stays on pretty much all day. There's not a whole lot of color transfer onto other things. My husband won't kiss me when I'm wearing them, of course, but because they're matte, they're not too glossy or shiny, and they don't give up too much light. Light. They don't lighten is what I'm trying to say. They pretty much stay the color they are when you put them on. They don't stain the lips, which I like about that. They don't feel drying, even though it's matte. It's not super duper shiny. I like that. And I can put these on without a liner and they don't bleed. I don't know how that's possible, but I also like that they don't bleed. So yeah, the brand again is J Matte. I get these from my local beauty supply for $1.99. You can probably find these online. I haven't looked, but I bet you could find these online. But these are the top 5 that I use, that I wear regularly. I have a couple other colors that I didn't show here, but they're ones I don't really wear. And that's the good thing about buying lipsticks that are $1.99. If they're hit or miss, it doesn't really matter. If it's a hit, you can go back and get more. If it's a miss, you're really only out a couple bucks. And I tend to either give those away or get rid of them some other way. There's a couple of lipsticks that I found in the Wet n Wild line that I don't like on my lips, but I actually like as a blush. So I'll put a little bit on and kind of rub it in with my fingertips. That kind of works. But yeah, that's what I've been wearing. J Matte is the brand again. J Matte. Check your beauty supply store if you can't find them. Look online, obviously. Yeah, and they shouldn't be more than a couple dollars. If your beauty supply store is charging you more than a couple dollars, that's probably too much. And they may even be cheaper online in a set. I really don't know, but that's what I've been wearing. I hope that answers people's questions about what lipstick color. I've also gotten a couple questions about nail colors, and I don't pay attention when I'm asking for them at the nail salon. But from now on, I will try to remember to ask and write down the brand and the name of the color. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Put God at the head of all you do, and I'll see you on the next one.